Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're out here in the back of the property today. Got some little bit of rain to help dampen stuff up, so decided to burn the old pit off today. We got that to burn. We got a pretty good pile of brush over there. We're gonna try to burn some of it. I ain't gonna get it all burned today, but we'll work on it. I figured while I was out here, something I've never really said much about is my tractor. This is a 2016 John Deere 1025R. I bought it brand new 5 years ago, and we bought this property 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago now, I guess. But we got 6 acres, about 4 of it woods. So one of the first things that I wanted to get was something to help maintain the woods. We have a lot of small trees that fall down, cut up a lot of wood, just a lot of projects. Figured I needed a tractor. So I went out and bought this, and I have 0 complaints on this thing. I mean, it's just been a worker. Now granted, in 6 years I only got 215 hours on it, so it ain't like I use it a whole lot. Excuse me. But it's for what I use it for, it's very good. So it's a 2016 John Deere 1025R. Got the 25 horse Yanmar diesel in it. With this one, I got the, being the 20, yeah, they had a 1023E and the 1025R. The 1023E come with a bucket that was not quick detach. I'm not sure if the mower deck's quick detach or not. I do have a 60-inch deck for it. I also use that to mow back like around the back of the woods. I have quite a bit of grass, some paths that go through. I use this to mow that, and we use a 0 turn to mow the main yard. But it does come with a quick detach bucket, which is very nice. So basically what you do is, when you got pressure on it, you roll your bucket forward a little bit and you pick a little bit of pressure up, and you take these, there's 2 of these, one on each side, you pop those up, then the bucket, as you roll it forward, the bucket will just roll itself off. Starts here and it rolls up. And this bar that runs right here, it sits on the ground with it. It rolls right off, back off of it, and the mower deck is the same thing. It's a quick detach mower deck. Basically just flick a little switch under, a little lever underneath, you pop it up, and then back right off of the mower deck. You know, if you want to put your bucket on, it takes literally like 2 minutes to pop the bucket off and put the mower deck on. Like I said, I've only got 215 hours on this, but it's still, I mean, it's in really good condition. It's a little dusty, naturally, running around the yard and stuff. But it's been a really, really good mower slash tractor. When I bought this, I actually looked at this mower, and I also looked at Kubota, which, I'll be honest with you, the John Deere just looks a lot better. But one of the biggest deciding factors for me was the 54-inch deep bucket that the John Deere comes with. I believe don't quote me on this, but I believe the Kubota comes with a 48-inch bucket, and it's not quite as deep. For the same, what is this, category 1? Same category 1 size tractor. So just a lot of different things that made me decide to go with John Deere. Got the PTO on the back. I also have a 4-foot tiller I can put on there to do any kind of tilling or anything like that I want. It does have the ROPS that usually go up, but I kept catching them on everything. So I took a couple big zip ties, zip tied the bar down. So I don't want to take the whole ROPS off. Actually, I don't know if you can or not. Anywho, I didn't want to take it off. So I just left her on there and tied her down. So all in all, like I said, I've been 100% satisfied with this tractor. Everything about it is just great. I was going to put the R3 tires on it, turf tires, but then you have no traction because I also use it to plow my drive in the winter. I got I don't know, probably 100, 150 yard driveway, blacktop, that I clean snow off with, and the R3 tires would not do very good on that, so I opted to not even go with those. So we're gonna get this fire burn off today, get a bunch of stuff back on it. Oh, and we also about 2 weeks ago, we've had chickens for 5 years. We decided to get rid of our chickens that we have for now, simply because they were old and they weren't laying as much. So we got rid of them and we tore all the fencing down. I was gonna get some video of that, but I just didn't. I don't know why. We tore those, just chicken wire on T-posts. We tore that down. Next year we may, and we probably will, get more chickens. What I'm gonna do is I wanna move their coop from where it's at by the house back to another little section of the woods and do the fencing right. I wanna put 4x4s in the ground, maybe like more of a livestock wire going around it, heavy gauge. Because being out here, and so the back of our house faces the west, and that's where the chicken coop was. So the leaves fall off the trees and the leaves blow across the yard and they get caught up in that chicken coop, in that chicken wire. Once I get caught in the chicken wire, it just bends it over real bad, so we had to tear it down. And it's not going to be cheap, especially with the current price of wood and building materials. I'm probably going to need 20 to 30 treated 4x4s to go in the ground, 8-footers. You know, those are probably about, well, I haven't even looked, probably 20 bucks a piece right now. And I'm not ready to put $600 to $800 in a fence. You know, livestock wire probably a couple $100. I'm probably pushing $1,000 to put that fence in. That's what we're gonna hold off till next spring and see what that comes about. All this crazy stuff going on in the world. You just never know what's gonna happen. So anyhow, that's my John Deere 1025R. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, like what you're seeing, hit that like, subscribe button. Going to be bringing you hopefully next week. Going to get them on another update on the travel trailer too, the cargo trailer conversion, I guess it is. Get that, hopefully get the shower in, get you guys some footage of that and let you see how that looks, and we'll move on from there. Probably start building the kitchen. And that fire's really starting to rage. But anyhow, hope we get you some more content on that, along with some more riding videos, you know, and other stuff around the house. So we'll see you next time.